As a silly little robotic Lego piece does its simple, rudimentary task, a dance, a jig, even a funny smiley face, you can't help but think of the possibilities of what else it could do. Adding new pieces, giving it new core abilities, how far can this tiny little bot go? That is something children and teens experience everywhere. I mean, who doesn't love building the tallest Lego tower you can? With First LEGO Robotics, this sense of discovery is exactly what is needed to help teach kids creativity, competitive etiquette, and teamwork. And Team Fusion at Exeter is looking for new kids ages 9 through 14 who want to learn what it's like to compete in LEGO Robotics.
First LEGO League is a competition for children 9 to 14 where they build a robot and program that robot to do different tasks on a board. But that's just one part of it. There are also two other aspects, gracious professionalism, which is one of the largest parts of FIRST in general, the nonprofit, which is all about learning manners and how to properly be in a competition and show respect to your competitors. And then of course there's also the real world problem. Every year there's a different theme. This year is submerged. So the kids have to come up with a real world problem and find a solution to it. For example, we've talked about the microplastics at the seabed, or something along those lines. Something that the kids can come up with, like a solution, and they will present that to the judges as well in competition season.
First is all about gracious professionalism and working together, and that's our whole goal, is to learn how to work together, to be a community, to open it up to the community, not just ours, but the broader community, and learn how to problem solve.
We'll start off by figuring out exactly what tasks we want to do on the board. Most likely by, what is our favorite task, what is something that can easily be accomplished and is on the same route. And once we find out which ones we want to tackle, then we start planning on what do we need from a robot to accomplish those tasks. So once we figure that out, we work as a team to build a robot that can complete those tasks. First LEGO League is fantastic for kids because they get to build Legos. Not only do they get to build with Legos, which is a fun time for everyone, but this Lego piece gets to move around. You get to learn how to program. You get to learn real-world problem-solving skills, and most importantly, at least for me, is that this is probably going to be one of the first competitions that these kids might be going to.
It just amazes me how kids can work together no matter who they are, where they come from, and problem solve. And we need more of that in this world. The most amazing part is when you get to the events, which isn't really a competition, but it's an event. Other teams might have a problem with their robot, and it's a thing that the rest of the teams will come and actually help them out. So it's not a competition, it's more helping each other out. It doesn't matter which team you're on, the teams all help each other, which is gracious professionalism.
This is completely free. So other than building a robot that gets to move around and you control it, the competition itself is such a fun time. It is a full day of running around, using your robot, working as a team, and making a lot of friends, not just on your team, but on the other teams as well, because it's always good to have those connections.
If you have any interest in joining Team Fusion, building Legos and learning robotics and programming, you can reach out to them at teamfusion@exeteruu.org. They meet every Sunday at the First United Universalist Society of Exeter from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and will be considering a second day as well during the week. You do not have to be affiliated with the church. All are invited and welcome to join and participate. So if that interests you, your kiddos or family who love a fun and exciting competition, teamwork, Lego, or programming, then First Robotics is for you.